Welcome back. In this video we're going to go over some home decor pieces, and by the way, when I put together the order, for the most part I was going by the order in the current catalog. I may have switched up a few things for tableware, but I'm going to try to stick to that order here. So the first thing I want to show you is, it's kind of bulky, the card holder. It's the Together card holder. You can see I've got my Christmas cards on it right now. And I think it's just beautiful as a way of displaying cards or photos or anything like that. It comes with all these little clothespins. It comes with more than what I have on here. I have the rest of them somewhere. I'm not sure where I put them. But there are more than I have on here. And it has these little things on the back, one on each side, that you can use to hang it up. And it's very lightweight, doesn't take a whole lot to hang it up. I just used the little penny nails in the wall. Then we have, where'd I put it? Oh, it's right here. The Love Table Cross. Of course, no Christian direct sales company would be complete without a cross. We've got more than one. This is the tabletop cross. It says, "This is love," 1 John 4:10. And one of the things I like about this is it has this built-in easel back, so you can set it up on the table easily. But if you want to hang it up, it has a loop for that too. Then we have the Be Still metal basket, which, whoops, I have a price tag on it. I should have taken that off. Well, part of a price tag is on here. So that little white part is a part of a price tag from a vendor event. This is the Be Still and No metal basket. It has the little plaque in the front, and has these nice handles with the vegan leather on both sides, and even has our little ampersand symbol on there. So this is really good for organizing things. I think they're really cute, really pretty. It will fit in with just about any decorating scheme. You can use it to organize books and just a variety of different things. We have another one, and I'll talk more about what you can put in them together between both of them. And so this one is identical, except it's different dimensions. This is the Grace and Peace metal basket, the same vegan leather handles on both sides, same little ampersand symbol. So I've seen, obviously, books, I already mentioned that, kids' toys. I've even seen people put like toilet paper in them and use it to organize things in the bathroom, washcloths, things like that. Then we have, oh, this has a price tag on it too, I think. No, I took it off. This is the Hope pillow cover. So I've got a pillow in it, but it is a pillow cover. It has a zipper on the bottom so that you can take it out. So I've got this one in there, but you can tell it doesn't show through. By looking at this, you can't tell what color the pillow is underneath. This is really good. Oh, I'm holding it up upside down. Look at that. And it even has this little card in the back, little pocket with a card. Card says, "Hope is powered by knowing there's a loving and faithful God of the impossible at work in our lives. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength." Isaiah 40:31. "Lord, give me strength for today and hope for tomorrow. Please let your presence be felt in a special way, because you are the one who loves us so much. Amen." So, I don't know. See, I live alone, so I can buy as much of whatever I want as I want and just have a messy house or whatever. But how many people have had their husband say, you don't need any more pillows, stop buying pillows? Well, then you don't have to worry about that, because you can just buy a pillow cover and then cover up the pillows you already have. So that's why the pillow covers are really good. We also have, this is the other cross. I mentioned there were more than one. This is my favorite between the two of them. This is the wall cross. It looks big compared to me, but it's a good size on the wall. It's not too small. I have a picture somewhere, if I can remember to post it, of it on one of my walls with an Easter display. And it has this kind of hanger on the back that you can use to hang it up with. Okay. This one's kind of heavy. This is the wall organizer. see, you have, what I had on here fell off because I just had it hooked over that loop. But see, this is see, I have just a regular pin. So it has this, I don't know what you call it, but you can push pins into it. You can tack up notes or to-do lists and things like that. And it comes with these 3 gray tiles. I'm trying to do, it's backwards to me. So you take one of them and you can put it in like that. You can buy an add-on set to go with it. That's not very much. I want to say the add-on set is like 21 or something like that. And you've got tiles for different seasons. So you've got Easter, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. We should put that one up now, right? Just take out the old one, slide in the new one, and it only slides in on that side. It doesn't, it's closed in all the way around. And it has, obviously, the hooks. That's the main part of this, is that you can use it to hang up keys, light jackets, lanyards, different things like that. So if you've got a lot of people living in your house, they can each hang up their keys on here. And I live alone, so maybe one set of keys and just, you know, different things like that. I haven't tried my winter coat. It might work. I think it would depend on how you had it held up on the wall. I think the organizer itself is definitely strong enough for that, but it depends on how you have it attached to your wall. I'll go over that in a minute. It even has this little pocket here that you can put different things in. Now, this is the way that you hook it onto the wall. I've never seen a thing like that before, and I'm not very handy. My daddy was, but he's not here anymore. So when I had it on my wall, which obviously I don't now because I've had it down showing it, I just used a penny nail on either side, and it worked just fine for me. But I wasn't putting a lot of weight on it, so I think you might want to like screw it down into a stud or something like that if you want it to be a little sturdier. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the leather message tray. It's too wide for my screen right now. You can see how big it is, and has that pretty detail on the ends. But the main feature of this is this part. So I have the Christmas one on right now, but it comes off, and it's hard to get it on and off, but you just pull it off, and then you can pick out a different one. I'll show you the ones that come with it. It comes in these little bag here. So we've got give thanks, love one another, he is risen, celebrate with joy, and be still. So one for just about every holiday, just a general one. And then, what do you think? This will be good for New Year's? Celebrate with joy? So you just line up the whole, it's kind of hard to do it backwards, and just push it on there. The other side is a little bit harder to do, but you can do it. There you go. You changed the message on the leather message tray. I'll show you the inside. It has some fake pine needles in here. I guess just from being in my house that's somewhat decorated for Christmas. Anyway, I really like the leather message tray. And I think that's it on that one. Oh, I was going to mention, I've had 2 of these. The first one that I had came slightly damaged. So I wanted to talk about what you should do if you receive a damaged product. It happens every so often. Let me know if that happens, and you need to let me know within 60 days. Take a picture of it. If you dropped it and broke it, it counts as well. Or if you just open the package and it was damaged, it could have just been a dud that they gave you that they didn't know because it was already packaged up when they put it in your box. Or it could be that it got damaged in shipping. But I can put in a request for you to get another one. So that's what happened here. I had another one of these, and what had happened was it looked like that the leather messages were just a little old, and that the leather had gotten a little stiff, and one of the messages was torn where the hole was. So I went through the replacement process, Got another one. It's a slightly different color, but I think these are all going to be kind of different. And then I gave it to a friend. And I just now noticed I forgot to mention that it does have these on the bottom so that it won't mark up your tables. Okay, let's see what's next. The small lantern. Now there's two others that look just like this. There's the medium and the large. So this is the small. It looks kind of big. You can see it has this nice detail. It looks like kind of old-fashioned blown glass. And I've got it decorated for Christmas. I would not advise lighting the candle if you've got anything decorative in it. It might be okay if it's at the bottom, but this thing doesn't go all the way to the bottom, so you can put anything you want at the bottom for decoration. But the nice thing about the way these are designed, and I can't actually show you because I'm holding it up with, I would need to have it on a table and have both hands free. But you can pull this up and light the candle with the other hand, and you avoid, now this candle's tall enough so it wouldn't be a problem, but if you had a shorter candle in here and you reached in here to try to light it, you might burn yourself. But you don't have to worry about that with this. You can just lift this up and make it high enough for you to be able to light it without burning yourself. Then we have, just under my table here, the Rest Small Basket. I've been telling people that there were 3 of these. I think maybe originally there were, and now there's just 2. Sorry. So this is the small one. We also have a large one that's called the Abide Large Basket, but has the tag that says Rest on it on the end. And this is good for sitting around your house to put stuff in. You can organize just about anything. I actually have a post, and I'll try to remember to post it. It's called The Many Uses of the Rest Small Basket. You can use it for a beach bag. You can use it to organize books. You can use it to organize toys. You can use it to put a planter in. I think my aunt did that. My aunt got one of those to put a plant that she had in her living room in. So very multifunctional bag, and I like it. I think it's really pretty. Then we have, this is one of the new items to my inventory. This is the encouragement box. We have 2 of these. We have this one in this color, and we have one that's like a whitewashed color. Why it keeps flopping down like that. It comes with this set of cards that has the tab that comes with it, because you can buy other sets, other kits with the cards that are different categories than encouragement. And they have the traditional typed font to make it look old school. My sister and I both really like this because it looks like an old-fashioned card catalog. And the reason we like it is because our mother was a librarian back in the day when they used the card catalog. So anyway, I'm just going to read a couple of these. The first one says, Lord, you're the God of new beginnings. Help me see where I need a new thing in my heart, my thoughts and my relationships, so I can be a better reflection of who you are in this world. And here's another one. Be courageous in that thing God is calling you to do. Tip, don't wait to feel courageous. Just act as if you already are. So there's a whole bunch of these. Whenever you're feeling discouraged, you can just reach for this and pull one of these out and have some encouragement. One of my favorite items that we have, this was gifted to me. This is the Tears in a Bottle. This is a good item. First of all, if you just want something pretty to sit around your house, you can do it, get it for that reason. But it's really to comfort someone who's lost a loved one, somebody who's grieving. The tag on it says, your every thought is in his care. Let this bottle remind you of the constant love that holds you. You keep track of all my sorrows. You've collected all my tears in your bottle. You've recorded each one in your book. Psalm 56:8. My sister gave this to me. I knew she'd ordered it because she ordered it from me, but I didn't know she was going to give it to me, and she gave it to me in it was a Maundy Thursday box. We were going to do a Zoom. She lives, in South Dakota, way far away from me, and we were going to meet on Zoom on Maundy Thursday to do like a Passover kind of thing together. And she had sent me some different things to use during that time, and make a little service, and she had some different things to use for that. And she put this in the box with it because I had been going through a really hard time. It hadn't been long since I had lost my mom, A really good friend of mine had just moved away, and I was just really hurting and, you know, really upset a lot of the time. And this was very comforting to me. So I believe it would be very comforting for other people. And then we do have candles. This one's a little banged up because I've had it up and down the road on to vendor events and stuff. It is glass, and the paint will scratch off if you know, have it rubbing up against stuff all the time. But if you just sit it and leave it sitting there, it's going to be fine. This one is cinnamon and spice and essential oils. All of our candles are made with all natural ingredients. They're made with soy wax, and the essential oils comes with the lid. And this one is messed up looking. It still smells really good. It smells like cinnamon. I had taken this to a vendor event in the summer, an outdoor event. It was 90-some degrees outside, and I had the little one too. And I was about to have a heat stroke when I was packing up, and somebody that was trying to help me, they stacked them like this, and it just, all the wax that had kind of melted during the day just kind of smushed up and all around the sides of it. So that's why this one looks like it does. But if you don't take it outside in the heat, it'll be fine. I replaced this one. This one was messed up too. This is A Place of Mercy Bergamot and Vanilla. I like the smell of this one too. The little ones only have 1 wick. This is, I forgot to mention, this is 6 ounces, and the other one is 15 ounces. To give you an idea, we have 6 different fragrances, but not all the fragrances come in the different sizes. And we also have reed diffusers, and I should have gotten this, and I left it. It's in my like where I have all my stuff organized. This is the sweet caramel and vanilla. I was about to say flavor. That's what my dad would have said. This one has scripture written on it. It says, "He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection." If you don't want to have an open flame anywhere in your house, this is a good way to have a nice fragrance. I don't have any oil in it right now because, you know, taking it up and down to vendor events, it would get turned over and spilled. It still smells good, but it comes with a little bottle of oil and a teeny tiny cute little funnel that you can use to pour the oil in here. And then, of course, you have your reeds that you put in, and you can flip them over periodically if you want to do that. I like this. I think this is a good option for people that maybe, you know, have little kids or pets, and it's just not a good idea to have an open flame around. This would be a good alternative. And it still has the same ingredients as the other, just the essential oils and the all natural ingredients. Let's see, what was next? This one last thing here that's home decor, and that is the coasters. 4, they come in a set of 4, or I want to say 17, and they're all different. Rest in his presence, rejoice in his goodness, remain in his love, and rely on his grace. And they all have the feet on the bottom so they won't mark up your table, and they have the gold rim around the edges. So very nice detail to add around, especially if you're getting ready to have company. Happened to me a while back. I had some people come over, and I didn't know they were coming until not long before they got there, and so this was one of the things I rushed around and sat these out. And it's a nice quick way to add some decor to your house if you hadn't already gotten your house that way. So anyway, that is all of the home decor that I have to show you. You might see some more pieces and pictures the day after you see this video. And then the next video is going to be faith. Those are items. That's a really broad category. They're items that you can use for your faith. Like we have a water bottle, and we have different tote bags and things like that. But then we also have a lot of books. We are owned by Dayspring. So we do have a lot of books and Bibles and devotionals and things like that. So that's what will be coming up in the next video, and I hope to see you there.